My name is Shannon. I'm a functional architect in the Global IT department. My role is one of coordination. Usually when we start an IT type of project or a project that deals with strategy in particular, one of the first things that we do is take a look at where it is that we're trying to go. So we draw out really what our future would look like. And then from there, what we do is we compare it to what we currently look like in terms of systems, processes, flows, data connections, etc. And so if you can imagine, there's a gap between where it is we're trying to go and where we are today. So we build a roadmap that takes us from where we are today to where we ultimately want to go. And I'm the fortunate person who gets to kind of draw that roadmap and talk about how the terrain changes along the way to get us to where we're trying to go. I started with SCOR really 20 years ago. I was actually an administrative assistant in our finance area, and it just seemed like a really interesting role. Within a couple of years, I found another niche, moved into a different position, and that career change actually moved me into IT because part of my career in finance was dealing in financial systems. So it's funny, when I tell people that story, it's like, that is not the most direct path. And I agree, but fortunately I've had a lot of support along the way. Of course, I'm African American, I'm from the US, and I'm from the South. I am the first generation in my family that has not lived on a farm. My mother was the first generation in my family to finish college. So there were a lot of barriers that she faced along the way. My mother not only finished college, she also went on to graduate school and graduated from Harvard, which for a little girl from a farm was not too bad. But one of the things that she instilled in me is that we, as Black women, can be anything that we want to be. We just have to lean in. What that means for me in terms of my role with SCOR is recognizing that I have a responsibility to myself, to my organization, to my community, to lean in, to connect, and to try to empower and uplift myself, other women, and our community as a whole. I believe that as we achieve female parity, as we achieve full diversity, that we will see growth throughout the company, the group, and then we'll also see growth throughout our community as well.